Look at the message on the video. This man, quite possibly well-meaning, is unknowingly misleading people and is reflecting, as many others like him do, their own negative experiences because of their own mistakes onto everyone else. Yes, true. He says you cannot buy your way into a woman's heart. Many will argue otherwise. The world is full of women who have chosen men because of their financial status. Dare I say, majority of women do it because of that reason. Now, I tell you this. He says you cannot buy your way into a woman's heart, meaning, oh, she has to love you naturally. Do I need to remind you that that is only temporary, and a woman who is head over heels supposedly in love with you can in a flash wake up one morning and be completely a different person? How many of us have experienced that? How many of us have experienced that when a woman completely turns on you on a dime to a point where she's unrecognizable and she says, I'm not in love with you anymore. We should see other people. I'm not happy, etc., etc., etc. So while this man is partially correct, just because a woman is a certain way today is in no way guaranteed that she's going to be that way tomorrow. You can take that to the bank. Actually, here's the kicker. It would be very surprising if a woman stays one way in terms of her feelings and emotions and behavior and sweetness and demeanor and actions and words towards you. It will be a very surprising situation and a rare situation if that happens. Most of the time, they will turn on you. They'll change. They even made operas about it. The most famous Italian opera, La Donna Mobile, means a woman is fickle. They cannot even help it. But on top of that, have you seen a woman whose mood changes dramatically from one moment to the next? On top of that, if your situation changes, if you're no longer able to financially and willingly provide her with what she wants, you become completely useless to her. So all that mumbo jumbo about romantic love goes out the window because it was never there. It was never love. A woman is not with you because she is personally interested in your well-being like your mother is. No. And some of them are decent enough to even admit that to you. She is with you because of what she thinks she might get out of you. If this is sounding repetitive, it's because I see clowns like this man, honestly, come here and mislead people. Oh, you cannot buy your way into a woman's heart. You cannot go into a woman's heart, period. You're only in your mother's heart and your father's heart. You are in your woman's interest. You are in a woman's interest until interest ends, and then you are nowhere. All I'm trying to do in these videos is to make you aware of what is, as opposed to fantasy and delusion, my friends. All the best.